Siki got a piece of it.
Charlie Wade up off the bench, but Siki looked over and said, yep, I touched it.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
They're pretty out right there in front of Verna Klubnikin, our mainland referee, who's in town to call the games.
That's a tough set, and it was a little bit too outside, and Brooke Sador really had nowhere to go, and so hit it into the antenna. And
Joby Ramos usually very accurate going behind him. That time got the ball way too tight to the net. Tough for Sador to keep that one alive.
13 serving 15. JP Marks knocked backwards on that one. Gets it over to Siki. Another tough angle, just has to pop it over. Back set. And Torres hammers it down in front of JP Marks, and the Waves back within one.
Torres got exactly what he wanted. No blocker was up. Both Hawaii blockers helped. You saw Siki helping out in the middle because he thought that set was going to go to the middle, so he left Torres alone on the outside. That's a pretty dangerous thing to do there, #1 kill leader. Leave him alone at any time.
Of course, Pro Bowl day here in Hawaii. Big crowd in Halawa. And amazingly, if you were in town, about an hour before this match started at about 4 o'clock, I mean, it was Armageddon. It was raining so hard. But I had come from Aloha Stadium, and actually, it hadn't rained there at all. Just a couple of very, very light showers. So the weather gods must have been with Hawaii today, because town was getting hammered, but over on the other side of the hill in Halawa, overcast, but otherwise dry. Don't know if it stayed that way through the final 2 quarters. Brooke Sador going cross court for the kill.
Much better set that time by Joby Ramos. He gave the ball to Sador right where he likes it. Split in the block, and Sador finds the split in the block. Gaping hole. Pepperdine normally closes those up pretty good. They're the #1 blocking team in the conference as well. A little over 3 blocks per set. They had a dozen the other night.
And Johan Timmer, the sophomore out of Auckland, New Zealand, in there. He's become quite the serving specialist for Hawaii. Gets that one off the tape, and a good recovery over there by Darren, but he puts it into place where Ryan Pfluger just couldn't track it down. And so a service ace for Timmer, and that shows you the value of somebody like him to be able to come off the bench and deliver a serve like that.
What he does is so difficult. It's one of the most difficult jobs on the team, I believe. A serving specialist who can only serve about once every half hour or so, once a set.
And deafeningly silent for his second serve. Garrens. And Garrens delivers the kill off the touch. And it'll be 15 serving 17. Back to serve it up is going to be Nikola Antonijevic. Right over his back shoulder, former Hawaii middle blocker Jared Lofi, actually wearing what appears to be his old uniform tonight. Wearing his tank top, number 14. And Siki powers it through the block of Kalmbach and Torres. Point Hawaii.
Siki's so smart, 84 international matches. You heard him in the pregame. There you see Lofi. I think he took full responsibility for the victory the other night, by the way. He's the professional heckler of all the Pepperdine servers.
Oh boy, when they drop back, he is right in their back pocket. There's another service ace, unless they could track it down, and they do. What a great job by Torres. Super hustle, and Hawaii, and Taylor Averill hitting it long. Hawaii gives up the point. Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one.
Well, give Pepperdine a lot of credit for their hustle here. Sador with a beautiful serve. Maurice Torres just gets on his track shoes and gets over into the back alley there. Hawaii should convert on this, and they do not. Averill did not keep that ball in play. Very important to keep that ball in play.
You're looking at what could have been a 19-15 score. Instead, it's 16 serving 18. Good pass. And Sador flies in, doesn't get a good swing on it. Opportunity. Garrets. Dug up by JP Marks, and the big cross-court pass. Siki, but that's long. And 2 points in a row where Hawaii had a little bit too much juice on it. And now the Waves are back within a single point.
Run away a little concerned there. You might want to take his second timeout here. Might be a little early for it, but certainly he does want. I guess the fact there's a wiping up of the floor is helpful to breaking up Maurice Torres' rhythm a little bit. Torres is the other server that Hawaii is concerned about. Matt West being the first one. He's their go-to guy who scores more points in his rotation than any other Pepperdine server, and Torres is not too far behind.
Well, a reminder, there's a special UH club just for the Keikis. Stop by the Papa John's Pizza store to join the UH Kids Club. Children get an official t-shirt, a variety of other benefits. You got some keiki in the household, join the UH Kids Club today. Well, let's see if that episode of wiping up the floor throws Torres off his rhythm. Good serve. Pass by Marks. And Siki off the touch. And that's a point Hawaii. Big point right there. And Hawaii back up by 2.
That was a very big point, Dash, because Torres was really on a roll. Here's a little touch on the finger right there of Matt West. Dermatological touch.
Right off that right pinky.
Right in front of Verna Klubnikin, the head referee.
Siki with another good serve for Hawaii. Torres with a booming swing.
He's taking some big backcourt right side swings. They're hitting that D ball, they call it. Second team All-American last year, first team All-MPSF. Number 8 in the country, I believe, in kills per set last year with 4.0.
And another big point right here. Hawaii trying to be first to 20, maintain a 2-point advantage. JP Marks. Torres keeps it alive. Josh Taylor, and it's dug up by Siki. Back to Marks, and Marks powers it down right at Josh Taylor. And Hawaii maintains that 2-point advantage, first to 20.
Set by Ramos to Marks. Ramos has been struggling a little bit in that UCLA game. When he sets in front of him, he was struggling with location a little bit and tempo. Now he seems to have straightened that out with the Long Beach series and the Friday night's match against Pepperdine.
Averill with the serve. Torres out of the back row off the touch and point. The Waves of Pepperdine. It's 19 serving 20. Well, why shouldn't it be tight? Why shouldn't it go 5 sets, right? Just seems like that's the way the script is destined to play out this season for Hawaii, especially here in
every single home match has been 5 sets, correct?
Absolutely.
Serving sub for Pepperdine.
Leonardo Granado out of Reseda, California, the junior off the cable. Davis Holt has to take it. Back set to Sador, and able to put it down. Setting up Torres the other way, and he's blocked. Davis Holt and Joby Ramos, I'm not sure who got it, but they both came down pretty pumped.
Torres comes flying in. I think Davis Holt got most of that, but certainly Ramos being up there as the 5th and 6th hands helped the cause.
Big point for Hawaii, up by 2. 21 serving 19. Ramos amid the silence. Oh, what a pancake dig. No, he did not get there. And the service ace off the cable for Joby. And a timeout called by Marv Dunphy as Hawaii jumps out to a 22-19 advantage.
Ramos is really getting good at serving what they call area 4 or 5. This is area 4 right there where it hits. Area 5 is a little bit deeper right down the line. And Ramos has been hitting that almost every single time. He's trying to, like we said earlier, make Josh Taylor have to work hard to pass the first ball and be the primary hitter. The hard part is serving this ball down the line after a timeout.
All right, we have a little bit of a break in the action. Gives us an opportunity to bring you the Jack Fact tonight. And the Jack Fact is Going the distance, Hawaii, as we said, has already played five-set matches this season. They've won 2 of them. They have lost 3. Of course, the 2 wins over then number 5 ranked UCLA, and then Friday night against this team, the number 2 ranked Braves of Pepperdine. In 4 years under Charlie Wade, the Warriors have played 23 5-setters, and they're almost even in those matches.
Well, this next couple of points, crucial for Hawaii and Pepperdine. Giving up a point here would put Hawaii almost out of reach for this set, so Pepperdine desperately wants to get this side out and get it to 22-20 and have a chance to go back. And I believe they'll have Matt West will be serving pretty soon, if not this rotation. I think he is serving the next rotation, so they'll have their best server back there if they can get this side out.
So Joby Ramos back, and it's probably going to, on cue, go very silent for him. You can hear a pin drop, couldn't you? There's the serve, gets it in there safely. Torres, and Torres didn't get his best swing on that, but put it right there in that seam in front of Ramos.
Josh Taylor did a nice job, though, fending off that Joby Ramos serve and giving West the chance to go to Torres, their big gun, their go-to guy.
And as you said, Matt West, their best server, drops back behind the service line.
Hawaii's got 1 timeout left. Pepperdine has none. If I'm Charlie Wade, Matt West scores a point here, I'm calling timeout. Not let him get in any kind of rhythm at all.
Hawaii up by 2. Big serve right here. JP Marks puts it up, setting up Sador high off the hands, and an opportunity for the Waves. Josh Taylor, and that's out. No touch. Point Hawaii. They lead at 23-22. Or excuse me, 23-20. That's a huge point for Hawaii, up 3.
You know, credit JP Marks in that last pass. West put up his usual tough serve, and JP popped it up, did a brilliant job of getting up to the net where Joby Ramos could give Sador a swing at the ball. Marks also did a fantastic job the other night in the back row. Marks led Hawaii with 16 digs, twice as many as any other player.
And JB Pack to serve it up for Hawaii. 23-22, good serve. Pass by Josh Taylor, and again, Torres is blocked. Taylor is blocked. Oh, their 2 best hitters, Torres and Taylor, and both of them are roofed, and Hawaii is serving for the first set.
Well, it's supposed to be that Pepperdine giving the blocking lessons tonight, as they're the #1 blocking team in the conference, but Hawaii comes up with a couple of pretty good blocks themselves.
And now Hawaii with some breathing room at 24-20. Great serve by JP Marks, another block, but this one goes out. Holt was right there, but unable to turn it in. And it's 21-24. Back to serve it up will be the Honolulu native, Josh Taylor. Garen's out, Bo Vandoy in, looking for a little bit better block. Garen 6'1", Vandoy is 6'5", and the serve, good serve, and Hawaii just forced to pop it over. So a free ball opportunity for Pepperdine, and that is out. And Hawaii gets the point on a misplayed ball by Pepperdine, and the Warriors take the first set, 21-25. Oh, confidence is a wonderful thing.
OC Sports, presented on Oceanic Time Warner Cable, is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii and Kaiser Permanente.